Welcome to Real Villains. Today we're counting down the top 10 most terrifying, spine-chilling horror movie villains. The ones you absolutely don't want to run into under any circumstances. Number 10. Michael Myers from the Halloween franchise. No matter what murder weapon Michael Myers has, the Halloween character will forever be one in every list of the most spine-chilling villains. From the primary night, once he terrorizes Laurie Strode, she realizes that escaping him permanently is the most challenging factor she will ever face. Michael is improbably robust and will not stop until he gets what he needs to kill. The fact that Michael does not speak makes him even creepier, and even though Michael has appeared in many films and fans have rewatched the primary 1978 film numerous times, Michael remains mysterious. Number 9. Ghostface from the Scream franchise. Cue Ghostface, the villain of the iconic horror slasher series Scream. Ghostface is characterized by his signature Halloween mask and proclivity for taunting his victims and drawing out the act of murder. The character is often voiced by Roger L. Jackson, who played Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls. The twist is that Ghostface isn't any one single villain. Instead, each film revolves around the mystery of who has donned the costume and renewed the process of killing, like most slasher films, the victims being young, dumb, pretty people. That formula has given us 4 Scream movies so far. People should get away from the knife as far as possible. Number 8. Kayako from the Grudge franchise. �ฑ𝐤𝐤𝐞 is the main antagonist of the Grudge series. Kayako was originally an ordinary housewife whose husband killed her in a fit of rage, thinking she was having an affair with another man. As a result, she returns with anger and vengeance, seeking only death, destruction, and the continuation of the accidental curse that left her without rest. Kayako is inhumanly strong as a ghost. The limits of her strength are unknown, but she can snap the bones of her victims like a twig and easily tear off a human's jaw. Kayako's primary weapon is her hair. She used it to kill her husband after he killed her, and she uses it to strangle, blind, and bind others. She was also revealed to stab her victims with the hair. Due to this horrific killing intent, most victims are paralyzed with fear upon seeing her, rendering them unable to defend themselves. Number 7. Demon Nun from the Conjuring universe franchise. According to Rotten Tomatoes, The Nun may be the lowest rated movie in the series, but those ratings have nothing to do with how scary the demon masquerading as the nun is. The power of shapeshifting is evil, and it looks like it. In its true form, Valak is a tall, pale nun with bestial yellow eyes, but the demon nun is more than evil incarnate. She's smart and manipulative, which is a good reason why the Warrens see her as their sworn enemy. Valak is a very popular demon. It is used for curse work like vengeance. 2 of the most fearsome villains in the Conjuring series were part of Valakur's manipulation: Bill Wilkins and the Con Man. Number 6. Freddy Krueger from the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. Freddy was reimagined in 2010, but before Jackie Haley's dark performance, Robert Englund played the Krueger we all know and love. But while Freddy definitely has more of a funny bone than most slasher flick villains, there's nothing funny about a man who haunts your dreams. A killer of children, Freddy stalks you in one place you can't hide, because everyone has to sleep eventually. He terrorizes the people of an Ohio town, Springwood. He kills his victims with a bladed glove made in his boiler room lair. Number 5. Chucky from the Child's Play franchise. The Chucky movie follows a deranged killer trapped inside a creepy doll. These movies also have a comedic element, but that doesn't make them any less scary. Chucky is known for some of the horror film's craziest and most gruesome murders. He murdered his victims using a variety of weapons, but he favored a butcher's knife. Chucky is creepy in his puppet form, and he scares a lot of puppeteer audiences. Chucky has caused many viewers to develop a crippling fear of dolls. Number 4. Viktor from the Underworld franchise. Viktor is one of the 3 vampire elders and the foster father of Celine. His immense hatred toward lichens caused Viktor to go to great lengths to either control or kill them. Viktor killed his pregnant daughter Sonia when she became pregnant with a vampire lichen hybrid. He also waged a genocidal war against the lichens, killing Celine's family, and lied to her about it to take her as replacement. He then tried to kill her twice, first because she broke the law of the covens in an emergency, and then because she found out the truth about him. It's hard to find anything redeeming about him. He's undoubtedly one of the nastiest and scariest characters in the Underworld. Number 3. Pennywise from It. Pennywise, the dancing clown preying on children for a living and claiming to be the city's #1 predator. Pennywise spent so long in Derry, Maine, influencing the townspeople's minds that they ignored all the atrocities he has caused to stay hidden. The evil clown can become anything he wants and create illusions to prey on people's greatest fears, which only makes him stronger. But each of these forms, including Pennywise, is just a mask. No one can understand its true face. It's just dead light that can drive people crazy or even kill people at a glance. But each of these forms, including Pennywise, is just a mask. No one can understand its true face. It is a dead light that can drive people crazy or even kill people at a glance. Number 2. The Xenomorphs from the Alien franchise. The original Alien introduced the Xenomorph, a bloodthirsty alien carnivore that grew from a human host and wiped out nearly the entire Starship crew before being sucked into space. The aliens upped the ante by bringing in a whole Xenomorph population. To make matters worse, these aliens are drones in the service of the Gargantian alien queen. Lead actress Ellen Ripley nearly misses her first encounter with the queen in this film but isn't lucky the second time. Xenomorphs have been a constant threat in spin-offs like Alien vs. Predator and Alien Covenant. While the quality of these films varies widely, these creatures are always a nightmare. Before we get to our final villain, if you're enjoying this video, please give this video a like and hit the most evil villain for us small-time creators, the subscribe button. Okay, let's continue. Number 1. Jared Nomak from Blade 2. The villain of Blade 2, Jared Nomak, is a Reaper, a race that evolved from vampires. Fearful of Jared's threats, the vampires ask Blade to hunt down and destroy Nomak. Soon we learn Nomak is the son of the vampire elder who forced his child into an experiment that birthed the Reaper gene. Revenge drives Nomak to go against his father for the torment he has caused him. His motive is understandable, and he is ultimately scary. Due to his unique Reaper physiology, Nomak is far more robust, faster, and more brutal than a healthy vampire. He can even heal and regenerate instantly, including limb regeneration. This healing prolongs his lifespan indefinitely. He is also shown to be a capable leader and an intellectual strategist, being able to direct the Reapers. Unlike other Reapers, his tolerance for blood is as high as Blade's blood tolerance, and he has more extraordinary intellect than most Reapers. With this, we conclude our list of the top 10 scariest horror movie villains. Let us know who you think is the scariest horror movie villain in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.